Hello and welcome to the third episode of Cut 2 with Vivek and Viru. And today we are going to Brazil. हाँ, यूएस से थोड़ा सा नीचे आ गए और we are exploring a very weird movie today. Vivek, tell us about it.
It is the weirdest film I think we've seen in the recent times. It's called Bacurau, taking place in this fictional Brazilian town, almost futuristic in nature. It feels like this weird simulation. And while things are peaceful and as normal as can be, weird people start showing up and weird things begin to take place in this village. And when we say weird, we're underplaying it. It's directed by duo Kleber Mendonça Fio and Juliano Dornelles. I hope I pronounced their names correctly.
Probably mentioned weird for like 5 times while you are describing the movie, but that's the only way you can, right? It's actually a classic plot. अगर देखा जाए तो villagers and they are in trouble, they are under siege, and someone comes and they together fight against this evil. It's like a classic plot, right? Seven Samurai, Magnificent Seven, अपना Sholay,
Yeah.
but it's so weird. It's done in such a different way that the same plot seems so amazingly different, right? पता नहीं चलता है कि जॉनर क्या चल रहा है बीच में. इट स्टार्ट्स लाइक नॉर्मल फिल्म, फिर बीच
Yeah.
में वेस्टर्न थोड़ा सा लगने लगता है, एंड बीच में ही कुछ अलग साईफाई हो जाता है, वियर्ड. राइट. एंड
Yeah.
उसके बाद ऑफ कोर्स देयर इज दिस action that happens which is over the top. So it's you cannot like even put it into a particular genre. I think it's completely spaghetti western meets some, I don't know. uh
Tarantino.
oh, okay, right. Tarantino.
Like you rightly said, doesn't belong to one particular genre, which I really liked about the film because it makes you a bit uncomfortable while you're watching it as well. In some of the scenes, the background score is so Western,
Huh.
but suddenly it switches tracks and it become turns into this thriller slash satire, revenge, and sometimes even very soft porn kind of thing, right?
True, absolutely. Talking about music, बीच में एक गाना चालू होता है. Did it remind you of a 90s song? बाराना दे,
Oh
बाराना दे,
yeah, when
बाराना.
those two bikers come in, right?
वो रात का सीक्वेंस है, सब लोग ऐसे खड़े हैं और वो दो जन ऐसे दे आर डूइंग अ वियर्ड कॉम्बैट डांस. कॉम्बैट डांस चल रहा है, एक बूढ़ा है और एक यंग लड़की है, दोनों कॉम्बैट डांस कर रहे हैं, लात
Got
घुमा
it, got
के.
it.
उसमें 12 आना आ गए. बट ऑब्वियसली इट मे बी सम पोर्चुगीज और स्पेनिश सॉन्ग व्हिच वाज ऑब्वियसली अडेप्टेड यहाँ पे उठा के किया और अक्षय कुमार के फिल्म के लिए 12 आना
Who
दे.
knows? Yeah, Viru, in this film, anything is possible.
या.
When the film also starts with that almost like the central character of the film, where you are entering this place which is so weird, and she's also a bit confused with that accident and a lot of
There are
things strewn
coffins lying
across.
on the road.
Yeah, I think from the first scene onwards, you're like wondering, what the hell and where have I, where have I come? And then it just gets, it just goes on a completely different track, completely unexpected.
If you, do you remember when she comes into the village, she's
Yeah,
given something to have. I
yeah,
didn't know what was it. और उसके बाद ना, whenever you have these small instances of people having that small, I don't know, it's like a chocolate छोटा सा thing, but
yeah,
apparently it's a drug that they
yeah.
take. वो वही वाला feel है ना. It feels like you are drugged through the film.
It's really weird. And Firu, going by the word weird, let's talk about some of the most weird things that we saw in this film.
The first scene, like you were saying, they are going down this dusty track, and
Yeah,
suddenly the car is going over coffins, and I was like,
yeah,
what the hell? ये अचानक
yeah,
coffins कहाँ से आ गए? And then
yeah,
you see like a van that is overturned, and उसके ऊपर and all there are coffins on the road, and they don't know what has happened. Some people are dead. वहां से weirdness चालू होता है. And then of course one scene where again it's on the road itself. There's this guy who's going down the road, and suddenly उसके ऊपर से एक यूएफओ आता है. It was really late when I was watching it, and if you see
Mm.
the pace of the film, it's extremely slow in the beginning. It
Yeah.
takes a lot of time to do a lot of things. Like it establishes aram say that place and what the
Yeah.
people are doing. It's very slow paced. So I was feeling a little sleepy. Suddenly I see this UFO and I was like, what? And the background also, it turned from western to sci-fi plus western.
Yeah.
उसका
Yeah.
म्यूजिक.
Yeah.
मैं बोला ये एक्चुअली में इसमें because things were like not happening as per plan, as per whatever
Yeah.
I was feeling. So I was like, maybe this is an alien attack or something like that. Could be.
The weirdest scene for me also was the unexpectedness of the of the situation. Like for
Hmm.
instance, the shootout in the barn where
Right,
there's a
right.
nude couple and they are farmers, right? They're just a very peaceful
हाँ, hanging out
hanging
in the
out.
nude.
And suddenly, I mean, of course, there's a hunter prowling and trying to kill them. And suddenly, this guy comes with this huge big barrel gun, right? And he
Hmm.
shoots his face. And you're thinking, this guy was such peace. He was so
हाँ,
peaceful. And suddenly,
he's blown his head away.
yeah, and both of them, the husband and wife or partners, whoever they are, they kind of come and check the body, the face blown off in such
Right.
a nonchalant way, right?
Right.
Uh,
That's almost like a Tarantino shot, हाँ. वो एकदम
yeah,
नीचे से लेते हैं दोनों ऐसे आते हैं ना
yeah,
कैमरा में.
yeah,
That's a Tarantino shot.
yeah, and they're so cold-blooded in their eyes. All of
Yeah.
you just wonder that, oh,
It
are they the villains or was the
नहीं,
guy?
and it's almost like ऐसे तो होते रहता है. It's a normal
Yeah,
day in their
yeah,
life.
yeah,
Someone
yeah.
came to attack them, I blew their head away.
Head off. Yeah.
The villains are actually people like us, okay, who are
Mm.
probably they play a lot of point and shoot games, है ना. उनका
Mm.
VR के बाद now this is a chance now that they are getting to actually this is actual reality. Maybe they played AR games, point and shoot people, and now
Mm.
it's actual reality where they are getting an opportunity to kill people as a game to get
Mm.
points. Now
Mm.
that is a amazing plot
Yeah.
idea,
Yeah.
where these guys, it's actually a hunt that is created for humans. The entire village is actually with the help of the politician, they have wiped the village off the map. I don't know the political significance of it. And मतलब वही मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा था कि they are talking to each other and they are like, I fix computers, or someone says I am in the bank and
Yeah.
all of that. It's like day jobs करते हुए वो लोग आए हैं रोज अपना नॉर्मल का, and now they are here cold blooded killers, and they are not too upset about it also, because they feel that वो लोग का life, the villagers are actually, उनका life is not really important. Even if they
Yeah.
die, it doesn't make any difference to this world.
Yeah.
That is what they kind of feel.
There is a clear demarcation between the hunter and the hunted that the film kind of outlines in the
Hmm.
in the entire narrative. And the politics thing that you mentioned, I mean, there have been multiple instances in the film that symbolize what's happening in the northeast province of Brazil, and it exposes the complex problems that they face. But I think at the surface level, it is the hunter versus hunted phenomenon, just like a hunter would go into the forest and hunt a species
हाँ.
that is almost extinct and would take it as badge value. Here, it is almost like humans hunting other humans to, like selective
For
conditioning
sport.
to, yeah, for sport, to take them off the map or off the grid. It has a lot of social, political commentary that is kind of going
Right.
on under the surface. If I'm sure if people dig deep, they would find
Yeah,
more.
and I think there is something there also with US playing politics with Brazil, or interfering
Yeah,
in
yeah,
their
oh yeah,
life, because obviously these are Americans who come and actually
yeah.
uh, which is led by a German who is always
That's
led
also weird. That's also
in,
so weird.
that guy Udo Kier, I mean,
Yeah,
उसको देखकर ऐसे लगता है ना, इसको कितनी बार देखा है फिल्म में. This guy
Yeah.
is actually, I was trying to find out where I'd seen him और एस वेंचुरा और ऐसे दो तीन पिक्चर देखा, but मैं देख रहा हूँ that guy is 76 years. He was born in 1944 and he has done more than 200 films, man. That guy is like
Wow.
prolific. He's like a
Wow.
legend.
But what a performance, right? Like what a cold-blooded performance by that guy.
I mean, there are in the entire ensemble, उसमें
Yeah.
मतलब ये दो तीन जैसे वो सोनिया ब्रागा is one of the most known Brazilian
No.
actress.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know too much about her, but वो starting के scene से ही she makes an impression where she is like a drunk person who starts abusing the matriarch of the village who has just died.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's all out of love. You find out that finally it's like a community and वो almost like a matriarch मर गई तो उसको गाली दे रही है. वहां से
Correct.
चालू होता है. हर परफॉर्मेंस इज रियली गुड है. देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल दैट जैसे अमेरिकन हंटर्स में भी कुछ ऐसे थे जिनको एक्टिंग आती ही नहीं थे. आई थॉट ऐसे ही उठा लिया फिल्म के लिए.
Yeah, like that's what, like slasher flicks or B-rated movies.
B
How
grade.
you,
हाँ.
yeah,
और ना मेरे को ऐसा भी एक फीलिंग आ रहा था कि मे बी दिस इज ऑल जस्ट अ ड्रीम. पता है क्यों? आई वाज
ah,
थिंकिंग दैट गर्ल इज
ah,
enters the village. She's given this hallucinogenic or whatever.
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
and then everything is happening in her head for sometimes I was like ये सब उसके दिमाग में ही चल रहा है. The film also ends on her face only. So I was like
yeah,
क्या है ये कुछ weird उसके दिमाग में, like you were saying simulation. I was
yeah.
thinking maybe it's just a weird thing that is happening in her head when she's there because she's always drugged. They also have this DJ. मोटा DJ. He
You
stands
know,
out there एकदम ऐसा
that,
ऐसा सेटअप करता है सब
yeah,
चीजें.
you know, that character that reminded me of that procession that happened in Gangs of Wasipur with Nawazuddin Siddiqui.
Right.
That yaad teri aati hai. That reminded me of that scene. All the characters, even that Lunga guy,
हाँ,
who's like
कह के
this.
लूंगा. I think people should just watch it. I mean, yes, it is kind of slow moving. If you've seen art house films, then maybe you can watch it. But if you stick around, then there is a lot of things that you can take away from it. I mean, वही art house meets grind house kind of a thing. So yeah, if people stick around with it, then they will enjoy it. But I don't know if it is like everyone's cup of tea. That's what I feel.
But I'm sure, like, if you invest, I think if 30 minutes into the film, I'm sure it sucks you in and it throws you off balance a little bit here and there. I think from then on, you start enjoying the film. But it's definitely an experience that you might not have had for a really long time while watching a film. So it's
Absolutely.
worth it.
Yeah, so I mean, people should just watch it. Just watch it and let us know what you feel about it, right? I think that's about it, Vivek. I don't think there's anything left for us to discuss in this film.
Yeah, that's about it from my end as well.
That's it, guys. Do leave your comments. If you've seen the film, let us know what you felt about it. And also keep sending us your suggestions of films to watch. If there is any other weird film that you want us to talk about, please do let us know. Follow, share वगैरह वो सब तो करना ही है. Subscribe.
Yeah, please do all of those things after you watch Bacurau.
All right. See you next time with a new film where we cut to another country. Bye.